Hey guys, City with another review. This time I'll be reviewing the Eyecon Souten Deluxe Gun Catcher from Kamen Rider Ghost. This is the personal weapon of Kamen Rider Necrom that I obtained later in the series, which can switch between two modes and can load in Ghost icons. This set was sold through Premium Bandai and includes three things: the Gun Catcher, Deluxe Columbus Ghost Icon, and Deluxe Nightingale Ghost Icon. So, let's get started. So, starting off, we'll look at the Gun Catcher itself, and the first thing to note is that this is not exactly an entirely original weapon, but rather a recolor and retooling of Kamen Rider Spectre's weapon, the Gun Hand. Color-wise, it's now got a more Necrom-like color scheme, with primarily pearly white plastic, with a few paint-apps of black, pale metallic green, dark metallic green, and clear green. Unlike the other roleplay weapons for Ghost, the grip has, or rather the handle, has an orange grip to it. You can see that right here has Kamen Rider Necrom symbol instead of Kamen Rider Spectre's. And the big addition here is this new icon slot, which has a pattern on the inside similar to the one on the inside of the Ghost Driver and the Mega Uruoder. Like with the Gun Hand, this lever can be used to switch between Rod mode and Jew mode, just like so. You've got your trigger here, the battery cover here. It takes two AAA batteries, on the switches right there, and the speakers right here. Next we have the Columbus Ghost Icon. This is a clear teal icon with glitter injected into the mold, and is based on Christopher Columbus, an Italian explorer who started the first prolonged contact between Europe and the New World, aka the Americas. So you can see the metallic sticker up here on the top, with C for Columbus, the face sticker, and then Columbus down the bottom. Of course, we have the four patterns, the regular eye, the labeling, the transformation symbol, which in this case is a compass, and then the special attack symbol, which is a sailing ship. After that, we have the Nightingale Ghost Icon. This is a solid white icon which is based on Florence Nightingale, an English statistician who became the founder of modern nursing. So, you can see the metallic sticker on top here with FN for Florence Nightingale, the face sticker, and the Nightingale on the bottom. Then you have the four patterns: the normal eye, the labeling, the transformation pattern, which is a stethoscope, and then the special attack pattern, which is an opening first aid kit. Next we'll get to the functions of the Gun Catcher. So of course to start out we're going to switch it on with the switch here on the back. It'll make a confirmation sound like every other deluxe toy. And so you got that confirmation sound, which makes just a noise and doesn't announce its name, similar to the Mega Uruoder. So in Rod mode, pulling the trigger will make a single attacking sound. Then, let's switch it to Jew mode. And pulling the trigger again will make a single basic firing sound. And then when you switch it back to Rod mode, it'll say Nandayanen, similar to the Gun Hand. After that, you can bring in one of the icons for the two special attacks. So we're going to switch it to the numbering, then load it in here.
Dai Kaigan.
They'll activate Dai Kaigan and start a standby phase, then pull the trigger.
Omega Crash.
to activate Omega Crash. Then, to release it, you press and hold this button. And 46 and Visual Attack will put back in. And then switch it to the Q mode.
Dai Kaigan.
And pull the trigger again.
Omega finish.
And that'll activate Omega Finish. Though you can actually just repeat the special attack by pulling the trigger again while it's still loaded in.
Omega finish.
And the same goes for the other mode. You can actually just switch between modes without removing the icon if you want.
Omega crash.
And of course, because this works simply by pressing down a button,
Dai Kaigan.
you can use a ghost icon. For example, you can use the Necrom ghost icon if you want, or one of Necrom's other icons.
Dai Kaigan. Omega finish.
And last but not least, the two included icons are compatible with the Ghost driver, so let's test out what sounds they make. Starting off with Columbus. And there you get the transformation sounds for Columbus Damashi. Then the Dai Kaigan.
Dai Kaigan. Columbus. Omega drive.
And the Omedama.
Dai Kaigan. Columbus. Omega.
And then we'll use Nightingale.
Nightingale.
Then the Dai Kaigan.
Dai Kaigan. Nightingale. Omega drive.
And the Omedama.
Dai Kaigan. Nightingale. Omega.
Also, as a quick side note for anyone wondering, the Gungan Catcher does not have eye contact functionality with the Ghost driver, and the finisher attacks can only be activated through the icon slot here. And there we go. So overall, while it's cool that this was released, and while the icon slot does change up some of the playability compared to the Gungan hand, it overall actually has less playability than said Gungan hand. Whereas the Gungan hand had two attack sounds for each of its two basic modes, as well as the possibility of connecting with the Cobra K type to make the third Kamen mode, thus giving it 3 special attacks. This one only has 1 attack sound for each of the 2 modes, and 1 special attack, and said basic attacks are recycled from the Gun hand, so there aren't too many new sounds that you're getting out of this. As for the Eyecons, while this is the only way to get the deluxe versions of these Eyecons, it's not the only way to get the Eyecons as a whole, since these were released months prior in Gashapon and Candy Toy form. So there are cheaper alternatives out there. So with all that in mind, I can really only recommend this set to die-hard Ghost toy collectors, and even then, only if you can find it at a good price. So next time I'll be reviewing Kamen Rider X8 from the Level Up Rider series. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and or subscribe. And you can check me out on Facebook at facebook.com/KRX50. And for now, this is KRX50, writing off.